Nightmare Areola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, somebody sent me this link. What is it? This is from Boxing Scene, so shouts out to Boxing Scene. I'll leave the link in the description box. You click it, read it, come to your own surmise about it. And shouts out to Keith Idek. This is his article, all right? I'm going to read a little bit from this, and it's just Wilder talking about PED cheats must be punished more before it ruins boxing, okay? So let me read. Let me see here. So, yeah, we know that Deontay Wilder, him and Povetkin, they had to go to a federal court in Manhattan, and they ruled in Wilder's favor. On Monday, in a civil case against Povetkin, Wilder sought $5 million in damages when he filed a breach of contract lawsuit against Russia's Povetkin, who positive tests caused cancellation for their May 21st fight in Moscow, and his promoter, Andrei Rabinsky, 8 months ago. All right. Now, we know that Ryan Binsky and Povetkin, that they're going to file an appeal. And if that fails, Wilder will be, it says here, well compensated for his time and aggravation. But it says Wilder wants more than that, though. Okay, so that's what this article is about. But there's one paragraph in here. Wilder had a lot to say. Like I said, I'll leave it in the description box. But there's one paragraph that really caught my attention. Let me go ahead and read that one. All right, now he says in this paragraph, he says, I always use myself an example, Wilder said. I'm naturally strong, without weights, without training, anything. I'm God-given, Alabama country strong. I've always been that way. But just imagine I use anything to enhance my body. Did you see my last fight with Arthur Spilka? Just imagine if I had something in my body. That man would have been dead because I already thought he was dead. It's just sad. There's a lot of these guys doing it. I know some of them that's still doing it because I've already got wind of it. But that's going to be up to them to get it right, to get they act right. Because when they come in this fight business, nobody's playing around, man. All right, now, what caught my attention is him saying that there's a lot of guys doing it and that he knows some of them are still doing it because he already caught wind of it. All right, so I just want to be a fly on the wall, man, and just who exactly is on it? You know what I mean? And I know these type of things, you can end up in court, man, saying that somebody's using something and if they can prove, so I understand him not wanting to say names, but I'm just curious as to who, and who do you guys think he's talking about? You think he's talking about, or do you think he's referring to guys that got dropped from the WBC rankings because remember the WBC came out and said that you need to enroll in a clean boxing program and you're going to get kicked out of the top 15 rankings. We know that Rodriguez got kicked out the rankings and he one of his tests came back positive. Jarrell Miller got removed from the rankings. There was another guy. Who else got removed from the rankings? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Somebody else got removed. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're using. I'm just saying they got removed from the rankings after the WBC said they're going to remove guys that aren't signed up to the clean boxing program. All right, so with that said, though, who are some of the guys you think that are still using? Or as Wilder put it, yeah, still using that he caught wind of. I've heard him say things about the Fury boys in the past, so I don't know, man. I thought that was an interesting comment by Deontay, man. I thought that was an interesting comment. I don't know, man. I can't wait for the fight on February. Was it February 25th? Got a few days here, so like a week. So I can't wait for the fight, man. But I thought this was an interesting article. Some of you probably seen this already. Some of you probably haven't, man. That's why I'm just sharing it with you guys. I think somebody sent me this yesterday. I think it was yesterday, but so some of you guys probably already seen this, man. But in this article, though, Wilder goes on, talks about the Povetkin situation and moving on and what he thinks should happen to fighters that are testing positive. And he believes that fighters that, test positive and have these drug testing issues should have more than just money taken away from them. He believes that they need their careers taken away from them. How long? I don't know. To me, it comes down to how many times that you're involved with this type of shit. And, if you're just to repeat, God is just, failing tests, then I am in agreement that, 3 years or something like that, 3, 4 years, make it hefty, man, to let, people know that, you're at least trying to come into the ring clean. And I think they should handle it like that. We need to make some type of ruling, man, where if it's one time, then maybe you get like a year, 2 times, maybe 4 years, and then 3 times, maybe a ban or something like that. I don't know. We need to sit down and figure something out. And we need to do it soon. We should do this shit soon, man. But, with a lot of stuff that's going on right now with drug agencies falsifying tests in this country and in that country and over here and over there, then you got guys not even believing the test results. Then you got some test results where the A sample's one thing and the B sample's another. Sometimes this shit can just get so confusing as a fan where it's like, man, like, geez, like they need to figure this shit out, man. But that's the game right now, man. With all the, drug testing agencies and everything that's going on, that's the game right now. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.